Good day everyone. My name is Diane Aquino and today I will be showing to you the menus that I made. But before that, let us have a little intro about the resort that I choose. So it is the Plantation Bay Resort and Spa located at Lapu-Lapu, Cebu. As you can see, there's pictures here and these are mine. So I personally went there and personally tried the activities there and tried some food. So it is a 11.4 hectare secluded grounds. It is also offers the largest privately owned waterways in the world with clean elegance of colonial plantation architecture. So you can see here the Kilimanjaro Cafe where you can dine in here. It's surrounded by the bodies of water and they serve international and Filipino dishes here. So here's my menu. So I will be introducing to you the Luz Biminda pizza, or I can call it on-the-go pizza. The first one is Pizza Luz or the Pizza Luzon. We all know that adobo considered as a national dish of the Philippines due to its popularity on all tribes, clans, or families, for they have their own version of it. It is loved by locals and foreigners. So I start thinking, why not making it with a twist? So instead of pairing it with hot rice, why not topping it in the pizza? This is a 12 inches pizza with shredded pork adobo with 6 slices, or it can be 8 slices upon request. So you taste the Filipino adobo flakes that will surely loved by everyone. So you can see in the menu what the ingredients are, and later on I will show you the pricing that I did. So the next pizza is Pizza V or Pizza Visayas. So if you want to experience the Visayas vibe, then Lechon V is a perfect match. Lechon goes well also with the pizza. The pork is cooked with a special sauce and then stuffed with abundant spices, just like the Cebuano way of cooking it. Then shredded in the way that the kids could also eat this. The next one is Pizza Minda or Pizza Mindanao. Our Pizza Mindanao is Piyaren Udang. Piyaren meaning sauteed coconut and udang means prawn. So this pizza is a Lanao dish prawn with sauteed coconut. So we use prawns because it's a bit sweeter and meatier than the shrimp, while the shrimp are more delicate. With a complex flavor of fiery chili, the level of spiciness is about 20 to 25%. It can be lessened or added upon request. So you can see here their prices have this net. So the net means that the service charge and VAT is already added in the pricing. As you can see, the Pizza Luz, Pizza V, and Pizza Minda has this starting cost, and then we added a markup percentage for about 33 to 48%. So meaning we added about 100 peso each order of pizza. So it comes up with 48.54% markup, 33.89% markup, and 34.84% markup. With a service charge of 10% and the value-added tax, we come up with the selling price, or we can also call it net. So there's no conflict about the pricing of the food. So the next one is the quick meals. Our quick meals are already good for 2 to 3 packs. So I made this because, as we all know, all the tourists want to enjoy the activities inside the hotel or in some resort. So instead of dining with a full course, they can choose this one because this is a la carte meal. So the first meal would be pinumbo na pininyahang alimasag. So pinumbo means cooking using a bamboo. Our dish is a creamy and bit spicy alimasag that would perfectly match a newly cooked pandan rice. So all our quick meals are served with the pandan rice. And then we want the tourists to experience the taste of the food cooked in traditional way. So it will be cooked in the tender bamboo, which is an ideal vessel to cook food in because of its moisture content and resistant to heat. In fact, bamboo is quicker and bring out all the flavors of the dish. So the next one is beef short ribs, watermelon sinigang. So sinigang is a sour soup native to the Philippines. I will be using a beef short ribs for the protein and tamarind for natural sour agent, and fresh hint of sweetness comes from watermelon. The watermelon blended well with all the ingredients and help make the dish more interesting. So next is Vegelicious Etag. Vegelicious Etag came from Sagada, and Etag is a term Cordillerans in North used to call a slab or slice of pork preserved in a traditional way, wherein they cured it in the salt for about a week and air-dried under the sun. During the cooking process, it needs to soak in water to reduce its saltiness. The Vegelicious Etag is a dish consisting of cooked cabbage leaves wrapped around and stuffed with herb etag and some cheesy mushroom, and then pan-fried with pandan rice, and then we give some subi sauce for to be paired with the Vegelicious Etag. And for the costing, as you can see, there's a markup of 41.09%, 36.58%, and 39.57%. Each food that we will serve there will have at least 150 pesos markup, which you can see here in the back, markup percentage, that's the equivalent of it. And then in our menu, we already put up the service charge and VAT, as you can see here. So there's no any questions about the pricing. We already put the service charge and VAT to avoid confusion. Last but not the least, I have also here the add-ons, the fruit shake. So this is a freshly picked fruits mix, a perfect match as refreshment for resort hotels. Also, it is pureed fruits, and it is freshly made, and this is upon request. So this would be put on the add-ons. This would be equivalent to 234.8 pesos net. This means the service charge and the tax is already there. And last but not the least, the chef's special dessert. So the dessert is our own version of no-bake fruit cheesecake using kiwi and dragon fruit and caramel bar as a base. So this is our own dessert here that we can present in the Plantation Bay. And the cost of it would be 554.74 pesos net, which means the service charge and the VAT is already included there. So as you can see, the ingredient costs are the total cost of the ingredients used before making the dish. Our goal is to add up 35% to 50% markup price for each dish. And to avoid any confusion, the prices with the net word means that VAT and service charge applicable are already included in that figure. Thank you for listening.